Well, yasabe da munya masi ye twen common so one say ma Priscilla Vodafone Anaman happy birthday Priscilla Vodafone Anaman ene nefu ne mame happy birthday 80 years today 80 years today Auntie Christiana Brago Diewu 80 years today happy birthday mame kenkan de obana churama your sacrifices, prayers, tears, admonition, anger for your life. So, happy birthday, Esla Ekufu, Minister of Communication. Mame 80 years today. Inti, Charles Usu. And so now I want happy birthday. Sonko Enko Emau Nafi. When I mean your Apostles' Creed, they all they have a creed. And so about the bigger one, the anthem for Ghana. Me now do the answer. Me. Omanhene Kwabena Asante in this case, me, Alex Badwam, me, Yakubu Chipsa, me, Alice Kupi, no one who come here now, me shebo say, me sisa boya no, at the Bosha Saman paying for. Say, move from me no po, you made for this show, me, now they show, Mesum, Ahafo, maybe be a kokama. Under the able leadership of George Boache, Regional Minister, the chairman in Abuafo, you know, a year, Yamami Frida Prempen, for Dr. Benjamin. Honorable Collins Dauda Alhaji, good morning to you, and after Yira Bano. When you are Mansia Cratchia, doing a more from Suya Chairman and a pay. And I know yet to be palm hoda. Monsieur Chiamo, straight from a year, became 2 young folk, baby, a president, and Casawo, Gosso, my capital, and Casa for Afo. Any cuckoo, Miahu doing a munina pay. Yachamo Kwanson Kusokra, a Gilisi Ubia, and Huyawa Hafu. A subset of Ghana, in the Yaka Creed, they when the NTS said the anthem for Ghana, so you be this. But what I said, I'm paying. Make us say the only no, anyone that share Jumasu Adam say forever, they've been so faithful and loyal to us. Era Oklite, Telabi, Dano Ghana will be the same in our bay. You say university no more CAV. Nana they know kasi a year free no hono ko baby ana de na santa ko ekosi na me bisa oklite wa am say okolo amanya ko ba ono na emrashi be no ticket of the NDC am say oklite akwaba yeah bibia the kama yeah me ado good Central Regional Chairmanship hopeful for the new patriotic party na kanenso sai me hwe bedwani what's na say ono no emrashi be no Rabbi akwaba.
Yeah.
Good. Oklite. Yeah. Sir, in the buildings never buy, honor.
Which one?
The university, no.
Yes.
Honor. Maybe I need to go out of my way year free.
In fact, the Nanka Kwabena say, it's still no.
It's a man, sir.
No, it's still so many. Nanka, ABC, satellite campuses, Nibiwo. One of them will be in Afram Plains. But million will buy, you know, and on Bessa. Plan reverse, you know, we can say one with the Ekobunzo.
Okay.
Now, we have faculties now with the Kubunzo in Yana. Now, I say, you know, and no, and you raise concern. Say no, that was not the original plan. Now, the plan was that you see headquarters no so many. They see other campuses no Afram Plains because at the end a great and sustainable development now we Afram Plains or more. For reasons of practicals, they thought it wise to have a campus, you know, partner.
That stands and we are okay.
Well, say in me, because the plan was to have a campus in Afram Plains. And on Yamasi.
Isi June come we will be a
it's still hanging.
Now that we be a hanging away.
Oh, say, into one you know, or no kakra.
But manage you for
well, you could soon manage you. A manager.
But freedom of free ho.
Easy for no. Oh, more. They won't be my won't be doing canny in our home. Yeah, fact, my so near they resolve that aspect. No, into an or cania. But again, there are other issues. A bit moon to once all the issues about it.
No, of course, my minimum to abandon by 6 years. What turning around or constituency, just in terms of anything your constituency just it could be a structure, it could be a welfare issue, it could be and engage.
Well, I can only tell you about normal Namifo say Omobaya Omama Metwaso Ama Hangi Sisi.
Omama Metwaso?
No. I mean, in fact, this morning, me review about development in my area. No? There are 2-3 issues I have to raise it on the floor of Parliament. Back on the community day school now. In fact, that's my reasons no stems from some proposition from always, in spite of all the politics that we did with the free SHS, I think the way we have gotten to, maybe I do say, when people like Professor Adjei started raising up, I think that we all need to sing, listen to them. Now, yeah, because you see, the idea is that America, all other countries are now free, running free senior high. Most of them are day schools. Day schools. We need to improve those community-based schools. Now he said something that was very instructive. That me, I am an example. Secondary school no community no more. The people come from various places. Normal school. You don't need to say Ghana no. Yeah, first the idea of boarding school that's where the different tribes are more the same place. So they say, and that idea we've gone past that, and say the pressure I buy through this free SHS here. That's a managing year. The essence of the entire we have a lot of schools teachers in here. You clinics, your hospitals are only needing nurses and doctors. But the problem I want to say, it is because we don't that's why you post you. There's no money. And we Cape Coast those days, we call Cape Coast. Now we are education. We direct, what do you call it, access to some classroom where baby. And then any hope you because you need sika. Internet say you transi. Say you no be an home faso no be say faso no be outweigh a bribe be communana. And all these suggestions should be say or say yehwe obi a person ni bako Achimota school. Obi a person ni bako Wesley Girls. Na ampanso ukohwa wo ma e course school si a ye kan nyina no. Ebi ani ho no mo akọ ye wo mo amkọ private schools na won tua sika kese no. And they come from well-to-do families. And can we continue spending government money on people who can pay? And when someone say you to a paso. Now you bobo and they come about review. No? Let's look at the nano levy eba. You see levy every money about 6 billion. You share where we can cut corners. Now they are supporting you. And this can only be done when we take the politics out of it.
A conversation, but your intro to my question was just one or two to touch your constituency or your community. You were unable. Which
certainly
which
it is no pretense. And yes, macheda. But a couple of things that I can say. And then or the Debaco secondary school. He that to know.
I know is one.
I can't, seriously speaking, I can't point to one. I have a difficulty. Let me say, and one of your sister stations in be running,
Market anymore before
which one?
Market anymore.
I hold it. Into a lot of projects are nanka say ye twaso no ni nyina ba hot. And me honum there we have a difficulty. There were problems of honum pa.
All right, my name is about comment on
Open them up Bugatti.
Oh, so maybe you identify it.
I'm here doing it. Yeah.
Maybe you identify it. Yes.
Na abo odwan edubiri bia na officer we say ni wura dan nso ya na be wi ase no no an ho na wo say so we are MP now for 6 years or 7 years it means that you are not performing lobbying skills
or your opposition MP.
yes so you MP hwe me dem ho be example they said all ka say we yes ni eja we yes ni eja no President Kufuor that time Dr. Anani and then minister for roads. The time in the kwaji say twem hoko. NDC for buy says can nkomo divert dia kwa bi fufuro. And I'm diginem free minister of parliament. Yes. Do baby cry now had to organize demonstrations within my constituency. Emma omo de make court. Esi a hene ha. You insist eventually. Did said okay. Most starting you may be NDC time. Not 6-7 years now as a sitting MP, even in opposition. Because you do parliament there in your opposition MP. Yeah. Exactly. Now to me, and Yema, any of them and two as well. Also on call for 2. Oh yes.
But we have a
new has been in place for 7 years. Omunye and the MP, we are member of that sitting the assembly. To me for 7 good years. To me taking on the assembly, to me taking on the national, and now you are just looking on. Then you go for 12 months
because university in one Kasanka.
Because okay, so I want to come in. At least university you cry course of the crowd. I brought us with the so university crowd by you see what could be a see and then I can see all constituency. No, boss, Mamma was a university be cry pure constituency. I brought you person back and was him else because I ban in your way. University, me refer me kai say na wa na conversation ya me need information be able to me after legal say they no kan kakra me tie no em say mainly na kai agric
yes
ana me boa think agric university pa yam fa politics ento nchen Ghana high ke pe agric university be because site ne pa ehin na say kediko I've lived there ka Ghana high can agric pa based constituency and as a district na ye listed in that order na ki yape the best near the agric university akwakusi home a menua ye pese nationalistic and fair Kenya so munya
I'll tell you the reason
no I'm not against the alcohol I'm not against after all man ye baako ti edikusi here edikusi kura send ye development na ye trade but said the oka say ye di biako bonsu ema he has problem with it because I agree. I think they call Afram Prince because I agree. Which I agree with him. Say Afram Prince so yes, you can your food basket area now. Can also come up and make us say this district near listed near Shebebia Kedi University Bakodia. Me sure say Kenya so munya. So then say we say Dibia Kosi so munya. If for whatever reason abai bi so ba no say yanko be some. We all know. It is a university be ko pure for Greek area. Can also say hwe. Until you make issue out of it. Again, he talks about E-block being abandoned. 4-story building. You had 8 years, Nisi. I bet now 8 good years. 1 E-block. 1 block. Want to be a CME. We expect to be 5 years no. Or not also to be BBR. So, I'm a there. And event, a process. We have a flagship program. Yeah, by the Badwam a more than what Odu program by, which is a fact. Like say, an entire say a chance. 1 can 17. Where bank support names of Boama, we year 23 count. Wow, say your flagship program no. Yeah, by a number of e-blocks are complete. Not just e-block no kwa, but facilities are yasadia can. Administration blocks and what have you are yadia can. sa e-blocks na we see no into obetra now can say yeah now you are not being fair again I agree with him national discourse no e bibia edu a o say day sa ye na shift to the center kakra because of my we see no bibia na as interest no we free SHC yes or say good but from a year pass as if say you discover break kwa kwhye hododo yes border course high schools are all kind of first class schools it's like say omo ye sikafo number and I said those who could afford preparatory schools near the omutua that fees akese no ma be brain there call now it's not 100% like missions for those places and besides that so no Ghana have the issue of say kase wo yesikani na we enibi say pa so nipa de bepene say kwa apia abade ono no ntua fees me ba na enko tua fees ekuru we say that is where to be now say e fair to everybody. Typical example the e-levy so obehwem pa that is where I say sebi bia obi a oni bi no on to me transfer more than 100 Ghana cedis a day into sankofo ni nyina no yes omo be affected more ebi how me will be no because they will be transferring maybe 5,000 10,000 whatever a day and I say bibisa it this so-called in bracket we are catching him there in that net ni ajiskani bi na bi perhaps they also be akwa support the same school system we say hey because the policy ba ni say wo ye hwe nma o papa ye skani the wo tua fees we the ye hwe nanimu a ne papa ye ohia nti no no mu nyina monko ti ye find another means na bia ye dia generate ska bia no so no obi a contribution will be fair because it is in doubt said when it comes to e-levy now the rich will pay more than because baby na mami bi the same e-levy same ya no ye hu dede yeah 1.5 if I say it's the first 100 near free it 100 na ebegusu akire no e na ye beti bu sisi abore mza ko 1.5 it 100 na ba be say 1 cedi 50 pesos anamba 1 cedi 50 pesos it can be as a mami o de 200 koma abana aban so beti 1 cedi 50 pesos o ban so school o say ai o say me mami 2,000 Ghana cedis na say hey nti do call na say on so kutu as o so nde ya anje ne hwe ne boarding fees o say ya anje ne hwe ya so atapade ya man book ya man say na say mami e na u kutu ya 1 cedi 50 pesos ene dia o complaining no but for free SHS and ka be kwa kutu feeding fees this those were the days are under me school for secondary school for land bill crana fee
thinking is that we should just keep cool and just pay
no suggestions about for making suggestions about yes and
yes fair say can you not go to Kwada me 6,000
and
no admission fee
500 cedis pempo the fancy 500 cedis 1,500
no admission fee.
Oh, but that's what secondary school China. And I'm not university.
What do you mean? Admission fee. No, hold it. You can say no. On your proper, admission fee need the one. And 1,500. Which secondary
free SHS na ma fee bibia o. I am to say sembo man na wi kwa na constituents be down ka. Di baby a na because na say
500 kwa was some 1,500.
1,500.
If you want to
and then no could 1 cedi 50 pesos akoma aba na udi ya no machi ma wusu u complain because enioma kra anka abeto de akoma no so no anfa engineer de no kra anka be kwa kwesise so it is a ye picture na ntem say yes me ya adwen say ebraso say day schools no na o say yesi ye no mo a na ye resource na ye ni nyina akwachi ade efe sika na de be ye because okosi yi block nko no hwan ebia ba akopɛ na ho na there is of course high school no and see another issue
okay I mean it's
discussion
meaning you have a challenge with it because
I am surprised and a little scandalized about his approach and maybe him so ka say ono that time no our opposition otimi ko catch finance minister no invest here we rose up and they stop the whole process now. Emma, insist here about Abason. These are programs, are ongoing programs. And then me say, asphalt, almost 30, because it was GOG and a tria, Sakana. They stop.
Because there's no how many kilometers? We just discussed. Yeah, it didn't come out. This road number, yana. Okay.
Road number, 20 something kilometers. It's easy. Bridges are only in a season. You can't want to. Next time I'll bring you questions. A road minister every now and then. Even because if you Akuse. Oh, can you imagine? Say Akuse town. Generate electricity, right? It provide energy, and then go to the town and see. Uko Akuse hono rice. A lot of the rice that you produce, if Akuse, how they want irrigation, authority, and they want, what do you call canals. The only thing they are telling, there are plans to, but you see, something was started before, they left, because it was a government of Ghana. GOG sources need to know. Woma a freezy nina. Anything make friends say school that said no you all can see ano. We should stop playing the ostrich. Now every now and then school for omubia as I speak to you there are some parents they are still knocking on the door. School what do you call it school now omu ko sisi no. The day say omu ko school.
I just didn't.
I am telling you what is going on. No? That's if you don't accept what is going on now, I'm a review process and put it in proper structures. Look, you know that right now no, we are having underground PTAs. Please.
No PTA.
They ask them to take peace. And then there are some of the schools now. We organize PTA underground with the support of the teachers. Any headmistresses no Emma headmistress to be catch say we mu kwa be pabucho mama nkoka man fa manso a schools no enkoso because the problems are they have myriad of problems and then nkola duane kwa a problem nkola duane kwa a problem headmistresses have become useless domestic business nothing to do because they have taken all the power from them obi they are in the business. You see, things aren't, normal cost we schools no more. And we shouldn't play the ostrich. Let's face the facts. And it say that it leads to a lot of waste in the system.
Waste.
I am telling you, it is leading to a lot of waste. For instance, what is the use of establishing a whole free SHS secretariat?
To ensure that you have money
an efficient job. Now you have to set up a new government machinery, provide them with other logistics, and then women are in charge of desk crowd, school crowd. Domestic business have, they don't have the powers to even source for anything around. What are you paying them for? Are they not redundant? And when you can say, women introduce a lot of waste into the system. I say, now you realign a lot of things. And that is why we are calling for review. And unfortunately, politically, no one done say, yes, about betra free SHS. Say you can. Now because today, people have started. I mean, the almighty what they Adom. I listened to him and I said, look, you see, when the reality dawns on you, and you know come. Like they see Dr. Baumia,
oh,
he's lost.
He's not.
Oh no, seriously. The economic the city we are facing now. You don't hear him on inflation. You don't hear him on the price of fuel. Where is he? Look, me this year, and the young ones, I hope they are also listening to the Ekosono. And then because of baby I do say whatever you say. Who took ball, no, you can't come. It's a beach. Who took ball, reality will come and hanging on your neck. That is where we of getting those things they said, removed from the system now and go on away. But it is not. It's a to me. I am market better honor. And so who can say for 7 years school time, see block how many from 2009. It didn't start. It started from 2014. 2014. And a blocks, started here, and it was John Dramani Mahama, one of part of his manifesto, and his manifesto to establish 200 community senior high schools in anticipation of this free SHS, the continuous rollout of the free SHS. Correct. You have to accept the fact say the Okanagan you're correct. And it say you see what do you call it 200. Now you starting at various levels of completion. Now, Oba as a government, you want to continue.
Oba, what we saying? No,
we are 44.
So
no, we are 44.
44.
Yes.
44.
After 4 years.
No, after 2 years. Barely 2 years. Very well. Very well. Be as it may, whatever. 4 years.
Every year. We are 10 schools.
No problem. But you see, unfortunately, how many years now? How many of them have you built?
6 years.
So 6 years. How many have you built? I hear no woman see.
E-blocks no complete about 48 or so. The last can complete about 60.
Oh, I hear no mercy. More and more, but I hear no mercy. You see, and one thing we must also recognize is that e-blocks no kwana John Dramani Mahama. Education, health. You need to never drive, our foreign much to development. And a lot of investment went into these areas. We can show.
It's ambulance à la cartoon.
Oh, you see, put another gym ministers now and Kwano. University of Ghana Medical School, every gym Kwano Kwano. Yes, University of Ghana Medical School, Medical Center, every gym Kwano Kayeno. Reach. Go to Reach right now, not gonna go here. The embassy say, and say, you may be a fiancé, go to Saklemi, and then. And I mean, everything is going. I mean, a diner, yes, see, I are finishing. You are finishing a dynamo, everything.
It's a man for yes, wait a
minute.
I mean, you come and talk. This is now what's president that big Ghanaian should listen.
No, listen to me.
What's here be a finished?
NDC allocations had started.
Yeah, now must be
allocations had started. It's a process. Mobile reasons for this commander. Sugar factory. And yesterday it was so revealing. As we speak, I mean, this government is still advancing loans to people, non-existent people. I want to see in the name of what do you call it?
Be mindful of that.
Yes, I'm telling you. I am telling you. And I was even shocked.
Where do you get that from?
Please. Don't
say that. Prove your case.
No, please.
Prove the case.
I have not made any
information.
I have not made any allegations. Don't tell me any information.
Then put it out.
Look.
Put it out.
I will not put out any falsehood for anything.
What information now? They kind of trans and no jahoko. NDC no concassation for.
Okay. But the president is the assurance about.
And I cannot say. Or the assurance about assurance no. That be normal. See April next week.
Yeah.
3 weeks from now.
Yeah.
I best start here.
Yeah.
Is it feasible? If you look at the state, we don't know. I mean, these are things that.
Okay. Reshuffle probably for the first time in Nanado's administration is very eminent. Maybe I've been craving for this reshuffle a long time ago. From the finance minister through to Adjoa Safo and other ministers. Advocated for the finance minister to step aside. And Adjoa Safo Mentias, yes, holding the whole country, not even the political party MPP. Holding and taking for granted. I've said it several times.
Look,
there's a good news coming that.
Let me tell you my reasons why the finance minister must go.
No, hold on.
Let me tell you something. Look, you see what this finance minister, what the finance minister has succeeded in doing to this country. They say, all statutory sika ya humra. Say, specific areas of this. Next one, Bosia, Esla, Bosia, road, everything. And the money is now, Sikana, Busi and Okakujino, be waste Sikano.
The waste is too strong.
I am serious. I'm telling you because when we are previous expenditure. So the beginners, and then we are where we are because look, we don't have space. Meaning, let us accept the fact. To the extent, let me see, is it Kwame Pianim? If it is about borrowing, just borrowing into the finance minister there, and it's better we don't have one at all. Left, right, center, and that is the reason why we are getting E11. All that they are going to do is that. What is it?
I said, what we call one.
Yeah, that's it. So I'll show you a video. Make I will say, I bring you over some video on YouTube. No, one more don't man that's no. I am me so. Me asu we are just a brave young quenya. The video be a debate to Hano. What to me a share. Near what your say was on also. I am me, Sunny Beya, whom you have been souvenir be a share. I brave be a video be a debate to Hano. Who benya be a share. May that say.
Well, Yasaba had a Masamo Kuzu and Moje Brenna Moshe, Badwam on Adom TV, Multi TV. So in the next 9 minutes, I'll be saying bye bye to you now if you want to watch Adom TV. Obo aye. When they come here, diabetes. So, my catcho, reshuffle ba. Nyamiadum, Yaka, video say by them say, Mpensenpensemu to you know. Watch this piece. I can't reshuffle, but you know, Obi, the MDC brown. Yeah, thing for granted. Two things. Buapayo onfao.
The use of,
you know. So back to the point. We're raising a lot of issues.
Oh no, see, the person can't reshuffle.
Then we reshuffle. No, can't reshuffle. Oh no, I make sense. So I mean, I make can't just reshuffle. But oh no, they make it. As
a regional chairman. Masa party no. You see,
Masa
every political party, the party no.
Oh, but now man we dey do. Communities no go project called constituency and dey on put me go dey. This mo kan na e bien secret. So, e bien secret. But o man no ye chichire.
Yeah.
Ye chichire o man no. But ti said o ka say e defense bi akwaje besi
ade. What
is wrong with that? Yeah, Badwam go je who interest in ade won na but nya ho na me interested in. Alternatives, ideas there, any back of me, didn't you feel say I don't see anything wrong with it. Say, Fanny say, ye wo abusunya koko. So, I be a afibia no a bread 100 cedis. So, immediately no, ebi also kukutua 2,000 Ghana cedis.
Yeah.
Abusunya no immediately yentumi enrezi 2,000 nibi. There were two options. Say be makra na tena fie. The next option so they say, hey, any abusunya koko na afi bi ebre 100 no. Yemfa nkosi awawa.
That's right.
Na yenji 2,000 ni sisi a. Yemfa makra no enko we sa. To me, won say abusunya koko. Ochine bi na kra no ebe ye odefo ofi home kra na. Not only ena koko no kra na bia na or expand the farms. But what be your default of your honor? A sources and so on, Nipandu na be benefit. It is for that reason. You see road, you see construct road. Metias see accidents, you can mass me a crack mass say you dualize and I say, oh, the main kind of crack. Well, just dualization crana. A bit me at accidents so about 80 to 90%. So you need sky the dualizing immediately. You see can also air drop every year bia, that's every month bia, air drop kakra. And na yen train and drop muma menyema. Ansa na yakwa koye dualize Accra Kumasi road na. By which time the number of lives we would have lost. So, anase alternatively no, yen konkobo bisia na immediately yen fa enye sa road no. Na along the line road funds neighbor kakra no na ye tua so we adopted this policy. I don't see anything wrong
bad
with it. But then why you pushing 90 also be criticize?
Yes, how do we are the reason why.
So, eti adwe de ni baku for trimu.
But busia penyi you be openam akase awie.
Na president Kufo be catch no president Kufo catch say besia de Ghana na enye but don dey at the papa dia edu tin ye ba ye
say busia penyi so yo
so okonya busia penyi
yes de minim say busia penyi no ye busia papa eye ni papa
yo mate
oh yeah the papa that is why odi enkwara eco school ni man do ma ye hu so mfaso no immediately aji debi by the next 10-20 years
you don't use as
hu mfaso no be start be ba no eba ni boom because it's just like as as parents perhaps ene scanner ye di tua ye enkwara school fees ne ye to snacks nya ade no one where immediately no hu so mfaso na ochina bi na oba no be the teller bis the MP for the area na ne maame da ho te ase ba na wa me sure say ene na ebia ne maame eye de e report sa ne one city ne ntuma ebia that time okoton ade kotua ne benefits ebia ene na oye so some of these projects are ye na kese no enye immediately ya where one district one factory for example MCNRA is it Enra na the minister ba parliament obe buhun konta kakra me no kasa about 120 or 160 of them names are up and running like any other ABR me from multimedia any example I started as Joy FM I want a small corner perhaps immediately nipa be 10-20 penny to be fire you and so over time
after 27 years or so
ABR employees is over maybe 500 plus tisana some of these factories here yes and maybe nipa afani ya kakra bi ntino ufi say yes significant but over time expanding na fa man for more not only na fa man for more but at least taxes corporate taxes are buying and also mine no so benya dey free these companies no and also be kosoro employees so betua taxes I mean when people get employment be ba security to a large extent no guaranteed because it is only say nkwara no enya na say mabunu nya adwuma enya and omududo na so resort to this crimes nya ade but if over time ni ye biebie nwuma no dodo na expand the existing ones na e biom so hia scale 1 or 2 bi ntino mu nya na e follow up no ye kokoso so masene no mu nyina e biebia e job opportunities more na ye creating more jobs no so no na e reduce crime Omanhene he's talking about health. Yes, and yes, also you bring health facilities, but health prevention. And you're far better. When the person knows, say me man tem has you know, if you are me jago, if you are me man atata, and no so na say breeding mosquitoes, more mobile bury me, and my massa aqua hospital near the Adiana. If the people become enlightened, no more keep their environment cleaner. After all, the Bible class for lack of knowledge, my people perish. It's Omanya knowledge, no. They are no more going to perish. The environment now is clean. Mosquitoes, breeding, hobio, marino, my conyansun, so the health facilities. So, no, what to do. So, I said, I said, almost all the agronomy.
Oh, the man, the matter, oh,
so, a lot of the projects now, yes, a kakra. The Americans and the year and the India come home. It was not good in a day.
The problem
of all places.
Bottomless pit. Look, get fun. Sika omko GSA. And then get fun for Sika now. Omunsanka.
How? You see what was happening to him? Sayan to me, and I can say, taking honor. Why not this kind of cocoa business? Yeah, they can say, why not the cocoa business? And he no in a way. You just can say, and I could be no consolidated fund. And no consolidated fund is the discretion and good budget and then who budget consolidated fund and common fund.
So, but very soon, it could be this week or early next week. The president is talking to the nation in relation to fuel. Fuel. State of the nation. Thank you.